My name is Des Ponsonby. I'm Managing Director of Corporate Solutions Logistics, which is a Birmingham-based logistics company. We call ourselves a fourth-party logistics company. What that actually means is that we don't run trucks of our own. We go to our customers and try to find a solution that gives our customers either cost benefits or service benefits through using the suppliers in our database. Therefore, when we set up Corporate Solutions, the whole idea was we were not going to be an asset-rich company. So the whole focus of our company was on high-quality marketing and a very good IT system. And therefore, we went out into the marketplace and sourced some good quality advisors to help us in those two specific fields. Initially, we used to source advisors or services from an enterprise agency, but more so over the years, I tend to talk to other MDs or CEOs and get their recommendations. And in the last 12 months, I've been a member of a networking club. I attended once a month and found some very valuable information that came back to us from some of the people who I've met there. I think when you're starting up in business, you have a limited range of skills available to you. Luckily, we had a very good financial controller, and apart from that, we felt as if we needed to bring in other talents that wasn't available to the company. We don't have a business mentor per se. There isn't one person who we run everything past. But we're lucky that over the years we've met a number of experienced people who'd held senior positions in large companies. And of course the situations that we have to deal with perhaps for the first time are ones that they've generally met and overcome beforehand. One of the things that we felt when we first started this company is that we would benefit from having somebody as a soundboard to run ideas off. We looked at having a non-executive director and bringing in somebody perhaps from one of the top accountancy firms. But luckily we knew a guy who was very, very experienced, long since retired, and he held two very senior positions. It kind of became a natural progression that we used to run things past him, and luckily most of the issues that we've had to deal with over the years he'd seen before, so you know, experience is worth its weight in gold. If I'm looking for a professional advisor, I'm always kind of investigating their CV. I'm trying to see what they've done in the past, who they've done it for, just the same as the way as you would look at any applicant's CV. You know, you're trying to make sure that somebody has got some real credibility behind them and that they've got something to bring to the business. Relationships with advisors isn't always straightforward. Sometimes, as in anything that'll happen in life, you might meet somebody who perhaps has the ability, but you just can't develop the right relationship with them. But that's no different from, you know, hiring somebody to work directly for you. Generally, the reason it doesn't work out is because of personality rather than skill set. We've got one advisor who we've used since we started the company 9 years ago, obviously very highly valued. Others have came and gone along the way. Sometimes they've done a good piece of work for us, but then haven't been able to replicate that, or often they come in and do a specific task for you, and you may have no need to revisit that area afterwards. If I had to start again and I was looking for advisors, I think I would probably go a little bit more on recommendation. Enterprise agencies are good for giving you a database that you can source advisors from. Then you need to find out from somebody who's used them of how effective they were. My three top tips would be, firstly, always go on a recommendation as a starting point. Then secondly, look at what they've achieved for somebody else rather than what they claim to have achieved. And then thirdly, is it somebody who you feel comfortable that you can work with?